uh, this case right here where I actually print all the not even all the even number. I can actually do that using the list comprehension in one line of code. So what I do, I want all the elements in my, okay, let me come back here so that you can see this one right here. So you will say, okay, I want element, I want E in element if E divided by 2 equals 0. That's it. Oh, why this thing doesn't work? Why it doesn't work? How's this thing? If why I get this syntax error? Okay, let me try to. I don't know what this comprehension. Okay, filter. What is it? Okay, so like, no, you don't need a for. You don't need a for in the list comprehension is if, okay. Oh, okay, okay. That's oh, I don't. I do this every day. That's the thing. I do this every day. Okay, I want all the elements for E in. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, this is all work. Okay, I mean, this is more elegant. This one's more elegant. It's more concise. I prefer usually like when you want to do a for loop and you want to manipulate an operation and want to do some filtering, right? You usually the first thing you have to think about comprehension because it's handy and people use that a lot. The list compression. Okay, so this is list compression. You can actually also do the tuple now. Let's talk about tuple. Do you know what a tuple is, right? It's an immutable data structure and its order. So you can create like my tuple. I think that in the tuple you have to have all type. Let me check that thing. Top, this is top. I'm not sure about the typing. Let me check something. Top two. Let me create a top two. Top two would be let's say one a string, another thing. Yeah, I think that with top two you can actually do the same thing. Tuple, yeah, yeah, you can do that. You can do the same thing. But the difference, between tuple and list, it's just like the list is you can immute this. A list is immutable, but the tuple it's not. So let me try to change the first element of the tuple. I get an error. I cannot change the first. I cannot change. So like once you are once you declare the tuple, you cannot change it. So that's the use case on the tuple. And on the top also you can also like do like index accessing if you want to access by index, minus one, or the thing, even the for even to print the element in, you can actually print, those elements. yeah, you can actually print the element, the same thing that you can do. You can also do like a tuple comprehension. Uh, and it's not eternal. I don't know. Let me declare this thing. Okay, this gave you a generator. So like, and now to print this thing, you can do this. Is gonna give you a generator, and then like you have to turn that into a list. That or tuple. I feel like you can turn that into a tuple. Yeah, that give you a generator. You have to turn it into a tuple, or you can actually, because this is a generator, and now you know what a generator is, right? The generator, the generator. Okay, okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure that you know. Oh yeah, it's like the generator is a stream of data. So like for example, like okay, you know, I create this generator, right? G, and then I can print this element, right? And now if I try to when I use the generator once, it's just like it already like gave me those this stream of data. If I try to use it again, it won't give me anything because like it has this buffer is empty. It doesn't have any data anymore because I already use it. I create and now if I want a gen if I want to print the data again, I need to create a new stream of data and then I can print again. You get what do you understand it? Right? Okay. Roberto, do you understand the generator and the one the thing I was just talking about generator? Okay, yeah. You're welcome. So okay, so that's it. The set. I think the set you can still do the same thing, but with the set is an order is a container for unique elements. So if you have a problem where you need to store like a list of country, you know each country is unique in the world. So like the goods you can store those things in the list, but like the set is it will be a more appropriate uh, data structure to store stuff like that is unique. If you want to store like unique item and you don't want duplicate and you don't care about ordering, you will actually put that into uh, you will actually put that into a set. Or if you want to have like a set of state or a set of zip codes, so that's the set. So you can create like my sets. Uh, I can create like I mean a set of item. I don't know a set of fruits. I don't know why I love fruits. Orange. I don't know. You know. Okay. Now, if I want, let's say, if I want to add the object ananas, you won't, you won't add it because it's already there. You won't add it because it's already there. So that's what it's set for. You can add. You can pop. You can move the last item. Yeah, you move the first item on the thing. And you can actually pop a specific ad. What is it? Do you have a question? You can actually pop a specific item in the set. Okay, and the last data structure we have to talk about is a dictionary. This is also one of the most used. This one is actually one of the most used data structure programming. So you have different way to create. You can create a dig, and if you do like a type, you get a type dig, and now you can add an element like you can create a dig of letter and fruits. Let's see. Okay, let's say you put D, and now to access now with the diction, the difference with the dictionary is just easy access because you access the element by the key. Yeah, so that's basically the dictionary, and you can have a lot of example into that. Do you have any question on dictionary? Yeah, this is the last data structure we have to talk about. Okay, did you have any problem with object-oriented programming? Ah, okay, you have experience in Java. Okay, yeah, and also, yeah, yeah. For example, like I prefer something in object-oriented programming. So like, yeah, usually like in especially in Python wise, if you have the dictionary, right? For example, the dictionary of I don't know holding, you can actually from there, like you can actually from there you create a class where all the name, all the key pair value become like a property and value inside your object. And now you can define the operation on those objects as I did here, and then you create those objects and then you just access. But in Python, it's more easy because like in Java, like you have to declare those things private and then you have to create like getter and setter to be able to access it. And right here, like you just access the yeah, you just access the it's so that even in Java you can create like a you know, public public attribute and then access it like directly. But that's not a good programming practice. What do you say? Yeah, but the thing is just like in Python, like in Python you have that freedom to mess up with people's code. So like that's why they don't they but like in Python also there's actually tab checking. Is that's a more advanced level, but like those tab checking are actually defined. There's actually library. There's actually I forgot the name. There's actually a library that's if you want to do like tab checking in Python, you, you program that library. You will be able to do like tab checking as you do in Java. Yeah, okay. So like to delete, you can delete a tab, you can add a tab, and all of that thing, and also inheritance. Have you? Is there a lesson of inheritance on the? Okay, let's me a little bit brush a little bit about this thing right here. Okay, so let's create an object as let's create like a object student. Okay, let's create like this dictionary, right? Like this dictionary name, uh, nano degree, and let's create it's like the AI programming, Python, you know, enrollment. Date. Okay, let's say enrollment date to the like let's say 20, 2019 or 6 11. Oh, are you here, OJ? Okay. So let's say you have this student right here. You can do in the dictionary. You can do like student name to get access to this property. Okay. Now let's say okay, I want now to create like a class called student. Okay. Student. Let me put like grade and let's me like grade unit. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's say you want to create like a student class or an all student individual object. So what is it? Yeah. So actually, in Python, like this is actually a constructor init function. The init function in Python is actually a constructor for the class. So you create like your init name, you can do like nano degree, enrollment date, you know, enrollment date is a date, credit, unit. Let's put like this. And now you put like your self dot name. You just initialize to whatever you want. Uh, okay, the self dot and run and did self dot create. You put create self done created unit. You put created unit. And now this is your object that you have in SNL. Now you can you can define another function property of the class, right? If you do like thing, or I can say get, I don't know. What do you want the student to be able to do? Has passed. Okay, let's say has passed. So okay, you can say you can return 12 false if the grade is bigger, I don't know, than 100. Return grade 100. And now when you also have a class, let's now create an object. Yeah, to create an object, what you just need to do is to just do this operation and you just put you can just create this object right here, so this student right here. You just put the name, you just put the you just put the AI programming Python. You just put one. Okay, you just put this one right here. Just copy right here. Put this in. The data enrollment date right here. And put a grade. Put a credit unit. So that's one right here. That's it. How is it? Oh, student. What's the students? Okay, I didn't run that. Now you can do stu.name with everything, you know, stu discuss. What is, what is it? Oh, I forgot. I always because I usually in my editor programming editor this filler for myself like this just why is this oh I didn't put self. Yeah, I forgot in all the function you need to put in everything because inside the class you have to put like self inside, so that's how it work especially. But okay, the next week we talk about inheritance. We go more about object oriented where we just like I don't know, maybe I will think about a small project where we will create like we will work into object oriented where we will create like classes and make those classes communicate together. Does that sound something fun that you want to do? I'm saying like the next time I want, I mean, since like the thing we are done today is it was a little bit easy, right? So you can, yeah, you kind of know. So maybe like next time I will have to do like object oriented more in depth, where we'll be able to create like create like a small project in an hour, where we create like a multiple class and make them communicate together, and see how they, how those things go together. Okay. Did you like this today's that session? Did you like it? Okay. Okay. So okay, it was nice having you guys. I really appreciate the time. Okay, send me that messages with the question. I will look into that. The split question that you're asking. I'm talking about Sean. The the split like send me a direct message about that. I will try to find out and answer that. Okay. Roberto, do you have anything to ask or to add? Okay, okay. I hope you have a good evening. I wish you guys good day. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.